Why would it be delusional to think that you can control your thoughts? So I really want to answer for that, by the way. I want to know where you're coming from with that. But in my understanding of that is to say that if it's delusional to control my thoughts, then that means I'm not in control. I'm not in control of anything, especially my own mind, my own thoughts, my own body, my own direction in life, my own outlook on things. So if I don't have any control, then nothing is my fault. Nothing is my responsibility. Everything that happens just is, and I'm not supposed, it just is what it is. It doesn't work that way realistically. The delusion is actually thinking that you don't have control. The delusion is thinking that you can't change your mindset and you can't change your thoughts because it's your head, it's your brain, it's your thoughts. You can literally choose whether you see a situation in a positive way or a negative way. If you think negative or if you don't think negative, you can think negative and be depressive, or you can see the bright side of things and you can see the outlook on, you can take it as, okay, how can I make this situation that's bad? How can I learn from it? How can I make it better? What are the options that I have? See, a lot of times we don't think like that because we don't take it upon ourselves to care, to think, to take control. A lot of times it's easier to not be in control, and then this way you can blame everything on whatever, but it's never your fault. It takes effort to take control of your mind. It takes a certain accountability. It takes literal time and effort. And a lot of times people don't put that type of time and effort into themselves. Your thoughts are your thoughts. Sometimes you can think negative things, you can think bad things, but you don't have to let it control you. You don't have to let it unravel and go further. The negative thoughts are such a comforting place. It's normal to us. It's easy to just go into it and you keep thinking and thinking and you build on it. When you can take that same energy and say, no, I'm going to think positive. I'm not going to go down this road of negativity. I'm not going to let my thoughts just run away with me and just feel bad and think negative. I can literally stop that. Just like your actions, when you get mad and you might feel like you want to do something, you want to hit something, you want to yell, you can scream, you can literally take a deep breath and say, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to sing. I'm going to just do whatever to get my mind off this. I'm going to switch my energy. I'm going to switch my mindset, and I'm going to take control of those thoughts and that energy, and I'm going to redirect it so that I don't fly off the handle, so I don't do something to somebody. Like, we have control over all that. It's self-control. And a lot of times that takes work and effort. And a lot of times we're not willing to put in that amount of work into ourselves to be better. The delusion, once again, is thinking that you don't have control. And when you don't think you have control, or you don't exercise that control, that's when the excuses come in. That's when bad things keep happening, because you're doing nothing to change your current circumstances or your current mindset. See, you can have the mindset that the whole world is against me. I can't do anything, and I'm going to be nothing. Or you can say, wait a minute, there's literally nothing stopping me from doing anything because I have the internet. I'm not boxed in a cage. I'm not trapped underground. I can open up my phone and find anything and research anything. Like, this is the difference in the mindset. So no matter what it is, you have the control over how you think. You can think negative things, and then, like, you ever be in a situation where you're just, let's say you daydream and just weird stuff comes in your mind and you start running with it and you just start going, and the story just starts evolving. It comes out of nowhere. It could be something real, something current, or something you totally imagined in your head, but it just starts going and going and growing and building. But you can say to yourself, wait, I'm going to stop. I'm going to not think this. I'm caught in this, I'm going down this path. I'm going to literally stop. I'm going to think about something else. I'm not going to do that. When bad things happen, you can literally look at the worst part of the situation and say, why me? And it's always me, and it's always things bad. Or you can say, wait a minute, what can I do to fix this? What's the best ways to fix this? What can I learn from this? How can I move forward? Like, everything you are in control of. So again, the delusion is thinking that you don't have control and that you can't change and that you can't switch the direction of your mind.